Today I'm going to do a little bit of yard work this morning. So I have this little area over here with this really nice ground cover, super hardy. Don't know what it is. It grows really well, but it grows too well, and I need to cut it back because it's choking out my little rose bushes that I have over there. And it's encroaching on my little fairy houses, so that's not good. When I researched how best to trim heliotrope, the website said to use thoughtful cuts with precision scissors so as not to traumatize the plant. I opted for a more aggressive method of hacking at it with shears and yanking the suckers out of the ground. Well, it took 2 days and 2 reinforcements, but we finally got all that invasive heliotrope cut and trimmed off of my rose bushes, and I actually had 2 green rose bushes underneath all of that. So it's all trimmed back. It looks much better. It's cleaned up just in time because it was getting dark. My nephew had to use a flashlight to pick the dog poops, but we got it done. So now it's my patio time, which is my favorite time of day, where I sit on the little back porch in my little house and just enjoy dusk. Well, I guess is it still dusk? Well, this time of day, it's my favorite. And I'll have my adult beverage, a little wine, which I don't drink every day, but I am today, and sit on my patio and just enjoy the beautiful evening. And the fact that I actually got a really big project done this weekend, which is great. My back is going to pay for it for probably the whole week, but I got it done. So cheers to you all, and make every day an adventure, even if it's just trimming heliotrope in your backyard. Bye. Good morning. I am out in my yard early this morning. It's not quite 7. I wanted to get out here before the sun got to the yard because I have 2 rose stumps to remove, and I want to do that without the sun glaring down on me. Last time I brought you out here with me, I was removing the heliotrope, and I'm going to show you the bags and bags full of heliotrope. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 8 bags. Wow. We have to haul them out to the street for the big trash day next weekend. Over here is where this is salt heliotrope. These 2 bushes are now freed. 1, 2, actually 3 bushes are freed. These are actually little rose bushes, so maybe they'll be happier now. But these 2 dead rose bushes, and I confirmed they're dead because they're just dry. There's like no green in there at all. So these are going to get removed today, hopefully. But anyway, I want to replace these with something. I don't know what. And then I want to fix up my little fairy area. I won't get it all done today, but this morning I do want to just get these removed. So that's my goal today. So I will take you along for that little journey. Wow. Yes. All right. I hate these little plastic things. Success. I don't know if you can see that. Today. Find something to plant in here. Yeah, all right, that was easy. So now I need to see if the bubblers work so that I can plant something else where I took those rose bushes out. So we're gonna come around to this little, I don't know what you call this thingamajiggy. Water controller, thingy bopper, I don't know. Because normally they don't let you pet them. Okay, one of these doohickeys, and I don't know which one controls what, but we're gonna see what this controls. Okay, so this is controlling these bubblers here, because they're coming on. All right, so then we're gonna try this one. I didn't need to put my arm down to do that. I see water coming out, but I'm just gonna twist this bubbler open. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Well, I may have discovered part of the reason why the rose bushes died. Aside from the fact that they were covered up with heliotrope. Still don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, so that one does work. Let's see if this one works or if it was just... Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, good. They both work. So I can plant something here. I'm gonna let these run a minute, actually, and soften this dirt. It's too hot. Hi, I'm back. Showered and dressed in something better and with a little makeup on my face, so probably look a little bit better. Anyway, me and my daughter are going to visit her grandmother, which is my ex-husband's mom, and just kind of pay her a little visit and see how she's doing. So we're gonna do that, and then later I'm going to go to the nursery and try to pick up a couple of plants to replace those two that I pulled out today. And in between all of that, I probably have to take my niece into quick care just to check out this sore throat and cough that she's got for the second time in 3 weeks. So that's the plan today, and I'll be back and let you know progress. Bye. Hi again, I'm back. I just pulled into Star Nursery. I visited my kid's grandmother and had a lovely visit with her, and then I took my niece to quick care. So before I go to the pharmacy to pick up a couple things she was prescribed, I am stopping at Star Nursery and hoping to pick up a couple things to replace those dead rose stumps that I pulled out. So come on inside with me. Those plants you saw in the back of my car did make it into the ground. As you can see, those little yellow bellflowers there. But somehow I accidentally deleted the video of me actually planting them. So if you're disappointed, I'm sorry. If you're relieved because it makes the video that much shorter, you're welcome. Anyway, there's a little birdhouse that I had on hand. I glued a little bit of moss to the top and around the front just to make it look a little more cottagey, and that's going to be my cottagey fairy house. I guess I have a thing for fairy houses. I don't know if it's the whimsy of it or little miniatures. I don't know, but they make me happy. I like to look at them out in my garden space, and I like to put them together. They're fun to create. Maybe I'm like one of those old grandmas who has figurines and things all around their yard, just things they collect. I suppose maybe that's me. And maybe it's gotten worse as I've gotten older. But if it makes me happy to look at it, then why not? Life is about creating as many happy moments as we can. So that's what I try to do in my little outdoor space. I actually have a confession. I have a bin under my bed full of little miniature items and fairy garden stuff. It's just stuff people have given me, a few things I've bought, a few things I've just collected over the years. And I pull it out and I'll just put together a little fairy garden in an oversized teacup or a bowl, or maybe I'll just put a few little items in a planter outside that I already have a plant in, just to kind of, I don't know, make it more interesting. And now it's time for the end result. This is 3 weekends worth of effort right here. And I think it came out pretty good. That heliotrope is hardy stuff. We massacred it, but it'll come back. Those are the plants I put in. My lavender, my pansies. Those little bellflowers. There's actually 2 fairy gardens over here. I'll do a little close-up of that first one you saw me working on. I love how my fairies even have a little birdhouse and a clothesline. That's the first one. That's my cottage fairy garden. And then this one I call my Zen fairy garden. And that's just a little birdhouse that somebody gave me that kind of works as a fairy house. And I made some water and a little bridge because every Zen garden needs a little bit of water. And I'll add to these over time. And there it is. And it makes me very, very happy to see that while I'm sitting on my patio at the end of the day.